How's everybody doing? Alfred Flores, CEO, President of New Age Electric. This is going to be the final video on how to build a custom AV system in your house. And this is, I forgot to mention this in the beginning, this is something very inexpensive to do if you already have a lot of this stuff at your house, you know, in an old notebook. A lot of us probably got old notebooks probably from 10 years ago that are laying around that are basically collecting dust and useless. Well, they actually can serve a purpose, and even though they're really old, you can update them, get them up to date with the security and software updates and whatnot, and you can use this because you're going to close this and you're never going to look at this thing ever again. It'll be running in the background, but you're not going to probably open it again. So, to make this simpler for me, but it's basically going to be the same thing on your end. You're going to be doing this on a device. I'm doing this on Windows, but it's the exact same setup. There is no difference because the screen is exactly the same. So I'm going to open this up for the first time so you're not seeing something totally different. So I'm going to go to my desktop, and I created a shortcut really quick. And I'm going to click this for the very first time. I have not did this before, and your screen should look exactly like mine. Now, you're not going to have a mouse because you're using a portable device. So it basically, you click up and down. All you're going to do is see this. Up and down, up and down. You select different things. And you scroll and you scroll and you see. My resolution on here is a lot smaller. Like I said, I never did this before on a PC, but it's the same layout. On yours, you might have like a 4K TV or 1080p. This print's gonna be a lot smaller. Okay, so you're gonna see movies, TV shows, whatnot. These are just blank things for you to start basically pathing your items to. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go to the settings. Don't get intimidated. There's a lot of stuff going on. I haven't done this a ton of times. I've only done this to a few devices here and there, so bear with me while I try to show you like the interface and stuff. So interface, configure. So there's a lot of configurations you can do with this program. If you don't like certain things, you can turn it off. But I'm going to show you just to condense the menu for you. So let's... okay, I know this. You got to use right click to get back. So you want to click skins and then go to configure skins. And then you want to hit main menu. So you could see all those categories right there. You can actually turn those off so you won't see them. And I do this for all my kids' TVs because I don't want them going into things that can mess up the program. So I'll turn off all this stuff. So I'll turn off TV shows. If you have music, leave it on. Music videos, I forgot to mention it. Maybe you got tons of old music videos from back in the day. You can keep them there too and create music videos folder. TV, I'm not going to do anything. Radio, add-ons, like I was telling you, there's a lot of things you can do with this program, but I'm not going to talk about add-ons. Leave it on for right now. If you don't, you can always come back and turn it on. So right now, I'm just going to turn it off. I'll leave the pictures, I'll leave videos, I'll take off games, favorites, and weather. And once you go back, it'll automatically save, go all the way back, all the way back. And then now we condense this to a little bit more approachable menu for maybe for the kids or yourself. Okay, so now we have to path the network movies for this now. Basically, what you do is you're going to use videos. I've never used movies itself. I guess you can do it. Okay. So let me go back before I jump around. Like I said, I don't do this all the time. So if you hover over movies and if you click it, it should take you right in there. You want to add the videos. So add video source. This program can do tons of things. I'm going to keep telling you that over and over. I'm just showing you a piece of what this can do. This is the path that we have to take to get to the network hard drive, your SSD hard drive that you have on this notebook. We're going to hit browse, and there should be on your Windows network, this should show up a Windows Network SMB, and this will show you your computers are on there. So it's showing me the one I'm demonstrating on now and my Alfred Flores HP. So this is where I'm housing my content. So if I click on here, it's gonna say movies. You're gonna see all those folders we were talking about. So I'm gonna click movies, and there's nothing gonna be showing up. So this is the path that you're telling it, right? Don't have to click nothing else but okay. Once it recognizes it and it found its way to the network, that means it's working. You correctly path to the network for each folder. After we're done, we're gonna hit OK. So it got to the folder. So now it's telling us, what does this directory contain? So we're gonna tell it that this contains movies. Choose information provider. This is what I love about this program. This will take an external movie database, and it's called the movie database Python. There's other stuff on here too that you can use. You could use the movie database. Basically what it's doing, any movie that you titled correctly to the T. So if you have a horror movie, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Jason, whatever it might be, the only issue is you do have to name that movie the exact same title for this can apply the artwork for you. So I'm gonna leave this here, hit cancel. These are all fine. You really don't need to touch this, and just leave it alone. So once I hit OK, it's gonna say, do you want to refresh all the information to the path to the network drive, and hit yes. So for me, this is gonna take like 30 or maybe a half hour because I got 1,200 movies. But what you can see is it's scanning your hard drive. It's gonna read the movie, and then it's going really quick, and it's basically grabbing the artwork, so the poster of it, which I love this. You're gonna love this afterwards, the way this is done. So it's gonna tell you. So if you got a pretty good internet speed, nothing's on your network kind of bogging it down, it's gonna take a little while, and then I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna pause the video, and then we're gonna jump back into it, and then I'm gonna show you the cool feature, how it is, and how it all comes together. You guys are gonna love this. Alright, so we are done. Right now it's doing like the last of the scanning. It kind of runs through different files, and I actually do have different files on that drive, and you can see I have some videos that it caught too. So once that's done, it's done. Alright, so now we want to go back to our beginning, and here we go. So it's basically, it grabbed all the artwork for you and applied it to every movie. Now this is going to be like your main menu when this is basically hovered over. And for the kids, what I do is I show them how to navigate. So I'll go, let's go to genres, and I'll say go to animation. And most of the movies they like is animation. So you'll get this. But there's different ways to configure this. if you hit options, there's a different basically layout. So if you clicking them, you can hit a poster, like a side scrolling. You can hit a shift, what kind of tells you the name of the movie and about the movie and the actors, or you can hit info wall. This is the one I choose because the kids love it. They could just, you're clicking up and down, left to right, and then you can scroll through all the movies. So right now, I have, and it's always a little bit different. There's 131 animation movies. It displays it numbers and then A through Z. You click any movie you want. You click it, and it'll play it. And then there you go. It's playing. Okay, and then you can jump in. So it's really fast. Depending on your device, once these are loaded up, and it's I believe it's cached into your account. It's not your account, your Kodi. It loads up a lot faster, but the first time it always goes a little slow. But other than that, it's very fast. I love this. So this is like now your custom AV center for your whole house. You can access your movies, your personal videos, and whatnot. So we're gonna jump back, and we're gonna say, okay, well let's add music now. So we could go to our basically the same thing. We're gonna hit our add. We're gonna go to the files. You're gonna go to here, and then you choose your PC. You click it. I don't have any music to show you, but it's the same concept. So once your music is loaded, it'll have your albums. You can click all your albums. It's just like an iPod back in the day. It's just now it's handheld on your TV. Pictures are a little bit different. You can add them the same way, but what happens is, and let me see if I can. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't believe I have a picture folder anywhere. Let me see if I can find something that may have some pictures. OneDrive pictures. Let's do this one. Let's see what it does. I don't think I have any pictures. Yeah, there are no pictures, I guess. I don't have no pictures. So when you have your pictures, it'll show like the folders and whatnot, and then you could scroll through your photos. Now the videos. Videos could be your cell phone stuff, or your music videos, or whatnot. Oh, actually no, there is music videos here. So this is the end of AV videos, our AV presentation on how to create your own at-home custom video network, and limited to 15 minutes on this. So I am going to show you something really quick. You can actually change the colors and stuff on here. Got some nice colors. This is a nice kind of bluish color, but there is system colors. You can change it to brown or gold or rose. I think there's like a rose gold, rose. A lot of cool stuff you can do on here. It's great. Change the fonts and whatnot. So yeah. This is Alfred Flores, CEO, President, New Age Electric. Any questions? You might run into any issues. Shoot a comment. You're set this up at home. Your kids will love it. They love movies. You like sharing family photos on the big screen. You can sit there and watch your own home videos and whatnot. We do it at our house. We'll go on vacation, and we'll take all our cell phone videos and I'll throw them on the hard drive, and then we'll sit there and we'll make order some pizza and make a whole day out of it. I ran over the 15-minute mark, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for lighting controls and smart home devices. Thanks for watching.